In high school, I was interested in a career that would combine working with people and science, and I didn't see there were many options at the time. Now my whole life has been working in teams of people to solve real-world problems.
I think we just get this picture of science being, structured 1 + 1 = 2. And I don't think science is like that. I think good science is very creative and imaginative. It comes up with really good solutions.
There's so many interesting opportunities for you beyond BrainSTEM, beyond high school, and this is a really great way to experience trying out a few different things, working in teams of people and real projects, just how real-world scientists work.
So I volunteered to participate in BrainSTEM because I'd heard about it from the people who'd done it the previous year. And I'd been given the opportunity from a science teacher, and I just thought it'd be something really interesting so that I could extend my learning out of my school science classes. It's more innovative than school. There's so much more here to explore, and it's like welcoming, and I just like it in general.
I remember exactly the first day I walked in, and then Sid started speaking and we were surrounded by all these kids, and I was like, oh my god, I'm out of my depth, what am I doing here? But then we started sitting down and we had a talk with Baz, and we just came up with this really great idea, and suddenly it wasn't scary and we weren't out of our depth, and I don't know, it just like in the first day it went from something that I never thought I could do into something that we were actually doing and doing well in. All the mentors are so sweet and caring, and they go out of their way to help us, to meet with us, to give us guidance, surround us with information. They're just really accommodating.
I'm doing this program to broaden my interests, and I think this program really helped me to reach out to other subjects and courses. Yanni is a really nice person, and we really enjoy working with him. So he takes us through these steps that we've never known about, and he's a designer, so he likes to design things, and he basically gets us to do it with our own hands, and he guides us through things.
I volunteered to participate in BrainSTEM because it helps to understand how at an actual university they study the sciences and how they apply things that we can learn in school, and it also applies to one of my aspirations, which is to look at forensics in the future, and science plays a big role in that, so coming here helps.
I think coming into Swinburne was pretty cool because you got to see all the other uni students doing their research and projects, which is a glimpse into what the future might look like, and also you get to see all the advanced equipment that you can use.
Well, with me, I was actually new to my school this year, so I didn't know a lot of the students and the girls who I was in the group with, but we were in the same year level, so I guess it kind of brought you together, especially for me, because I hadn't met a lot of them.
The reason I volunteered for the program is because I was really interested in the sciences, and I'm really looking forward to heading towards them.
So a lot of the work that we do in schools and in conventional classical schooling is really based around theory, and it's based around things that might not necessarily be applied, or what a lot of the students get discouraged by is having to learn this theory and not necessarily having to exercise it in the real world. And what I like about BrainSTEM is that we can actually stretch what we've learned to apply it to a real world scenario.
Yeah, it really gives us the opportunity to go out into the real world or into a university such as Swinburne and really apply the knowledge that we've learned at school and that we've learned in the BrainSTEM program.